How Marcus Aurelius ended his day, Stoic night routine. In the quiet of the evening, as the bustling streets of Rome fell silent, one man, perhaps the most powerful in the world, would retire not to luxury, but to reflection. Emperor Marcus Aurelius, ruler of the vast Roman Empire, followed a nightly routine that didn't revolve around extravagance or indulgence, but something far more valuable: self-examination and mental preparation. Today, we're going to explore the evening practices of history's philosopher king, a routine so powerful that it continues to influence millions nearly 2,000 years later. This isn't just history. This is practical wisdom you can apply tonight. Before diving into his routine, let's understand who Marcus was. Emperor from 161 to 180 CE, Marcus Aurelius ruled during one of Rome's most challenging periods, facing wars, plagues, and constant crises. Yet amid this chaos, he maintained remarkable mental clarity. Most of what we know about his personal practices comes from his private journal, which was never meant for publication. These writings, now called meditations, reveal a man constantly working on himself, particularly at day's end. But what's fascinating is how Marcus ended his days, the routines that recharged him for tomorrow's challenges. Let's break down the 5 key elements of his Stoic night routine. Element 1, daily review. The cornerstone of Marcus' evening was his daily review, a practice he inherited from earlier Stoics like Seneca and Epictetus. Each night, Marcus would mentally replay his day, asking himself 3 fundamental questions. What did I do wrong today? What did I do right today? What could I have done better? This wasn't self-torture or baseless criticism. It was honest self-assessment without judgment, a way to identify patterns and improve. Marcus believed we can only correct what we first acknowledge. Modern psychology confirms the power of this practice. Studies show that reflection improves learning and performance more effectively than experience alone. Even spending just 5 minutes on this evening review can dramatically improve your decision-making quality. Element 2, preparation for tomorrow. After reviewing the day, Marcus would prepare his mind for tomorrow's challenges. This wasn't pessimism, it was preparation. By mentally rehearsing potential challenges, Marcus practiced what modern psychologists call negative visualization. By imagining difficulties in advance, he reduced their emotional impact when they actually occurred. This practice also helped him plan responses, aligned with his values rather than reacting emotionally in the moment. Marcus would specifically think about who he would encounter the next day, what challenges he might face, how he could respond virtuously. This mental rehearsal built resilience and reduced anxiety about the uncertain future, a practice you can easily adopt tonight. Element 3, gratitude practice. Despite being emperor, Marcus practiced nightly gratitude, not for luxury or power, but for the simple elements of human experience. In his writings, Marcus frequently expresses gratitude for his mentors and what they taught him. Basic necessities like food and shelter, the natural world and its beauty, his capacity for reason and understanding. Today, hundreds of studies confirm what Marcus intuited: gratitude practice reduces stress hormones by nearly 23%, improves sleep quality, and increases overall life satisfaction. Marcus wouldn't just think about what he was grateful for. He would deliberately feel the gratitude, imagining life without these blessings to intensify his appreciation. Element 4, cosmic perspective. Perhaps the most profound part of Marcus's evening routine was gaining what Stoics call the view from above, contemplating the vastness of the cosmos to put daily concerns in perspective. Every night, Marcus would mentally zoom out, visualizing the Earth from space, seeing himself as a tiny part of an immense universe, what astronomers today call the overview effect. This practice had several powerful effects. It reduced anxiety about daily problems. It weakened the grip of ego and personal injury. It connected him to something larger than himself. It reminded him of the brevity of human life. Marcus would often contemplate the stars visible from Rome, using them as a reminder of his place in the cosmic order. This practice helped him maintain equanimity during even the most stressful periods of his reign. Element 5, restorative sleep. The final element of Marcus's routine was preparing for proper sleep, something he viewed not as indulgence but as necessary restoration. While we often focus on this morning meditation, it reveals that Marcus valued proper sleep as preparation for the day ahead. From other Stoic writings, we know he practiced sleeping on a firm but comfortable bed, avoiding excessive food or wine before bed, creating a quiet, cool sleeping environment, letting go of the day's events before sleep. Marcus understood that quality sleep was essential for good judgment, something modern neuroscience confirms. Studies show that even mild sleep deprivation impairs decision-making as much as legal intoxication. By prioritizing rest, Marcus ensured his mind would be sharp for the critical decisions, facing an emperor the next day. So how can we adapt Marcus's evening routine to our modern lives? Here's a simple 5-step process you can start tonight. 1. Daily review, 5 minutes. Ask what went well, what didn't, and what you learned. Write down 3 observations. 2. Tomorrow preparation, 3 minutes. Visualize potential challenges and how you'll respond virtuously. 3. Gratitude practice, 2 minutes. List 3 specific things you're grateful for today. 4. Cosmic perspective, 3 minutes. Look at the night sky if possible, or simply contemplate your place in the vast universe. 5. Sleep preparation, 2 minutes. Create proper conditions for restorative sleep. No screens, comfortable temperature, quiet mind. The entire routine takes just 15 minutes, but can transform your evenings and, by extension, your mornings. Modern Stoics report that this evening routine reduces anxiety, improves sleep quality, and builds resilience against life's challenges, benefits that compound over time. Conclusion: Marcus Aurelius faced plagues, wars, betrayals, and the endless burdens of ruling an empire. Yet through it all, he maintained remarkable mental clarity and inner peace, partly through this evening routine of reflection, preparation, gratitude, perspective, and rest. Tonight, as you prepare for sleep, consider taking a page from the philosopher King's journal. These practices, refined over centuries and validated by modern science, offer a pathway to the same tranquility that sustained Marcus through history's storms. If you found this exploration valuable, please subscribe for more practical wisdom from history's greatest thinkers. In the comments, share which element of this Stoic night routine you plan to implement first. Thank you for watching. Sleep well and prepare to greet tomorrow with Stoic clarity.